Raze back live again. Tell her bros, tell them pros, tell her haters, tell a friend. Bring the smoke, we ain't scared of you mofos. Head on a swivel, beware the motos. Travel news, smoke lives is lit. Cerveza crew in the building, who the with? Raze, reporting live from his mama's basement. We monetize, even the lives you can't say shit. So grab a beer and enjoy the show. We the travel space kings, ready, set, let's go. Raze.
Back now again.
Raze, Brooklyn, New York. Raze back live again. Tell her bros, tell them pros, tell her haters, tell a friend. Bring the smoke, we ain't scared of you mofos. Head on a swivel, beware the motos. Travel news, smoke lives is lit. Cerveza crew in the building, who the with? Raze, reporting live from his mama's basement. We monetize, even the lives you can't say shit. So grab a beer and enjoy the show. We the travel space kings, ready, set, let's go. Raze.
Back now again.
Raze, Brooklyn, New York. Raze back live again. Tell her bros, tell them pros, tell her haters, tell a friend. Bring the smoke, we ain't scared of you mofos. Head on a swivel, beware the motos. Travel news, smoke lives is lit. Cerveza crew in the building, who the with? Raze, reporting live from his mama's basement. We monetize, even the lives you can't say shit. So grab a beer and enjoy the show. We the travel space kings, ready, set, let's go. Raze.
Back now again.
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? Raze back live again this afternoon, Wednesday live stream. I'm going to be on for a few minutes because we have an update. As you guys may have been hearing over the past hour, Big Meech. Yes, that Big Meech. You guys remember the song from Rick Ross, Blowing Money Fast. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whip and Work. Yeah, so y'all remember that song, right? So that song, courtesy of Rick Ross, was based on a guy that has been in federal prison, Big Meech. Big Meech, co-founder of the Black Mafia family, originated out there inside Detroit. I'm going to get to the article in a couple of minutes, but shout out to everybody who is tuning in for this live stream. Hit the Cash App. I'm trying to escape this USA, and I will escape this USA, be back abroad. But shout out to everybody who has been donating into the Escape the Matrix Fund. Shout out to just all my subscribers, all my viewers. We are expanding to the channel over the next few weeks. So we will be coming up with more topics for this channel, more than just the travel, sector. We are adding pop culture, entertainment. So we're going to have some fun over here. Shout out to New York City King. He says, it's about time. He's saying it's about time that they release Big Meech out of federal prison. Man, a lot of people are happy about this, New York City King. A lot of people are happy about this breaking news. So I'm going to get into the article. Bruce M2 is in the building. Says, what up, Raze? Shout out to you, Bruce M2. How you doing? Bville E, my guy Bville E is in the building. Shout out to you, Bville E. One of my newest moderators in the building. So did he go to the back and Meech gets free? Now, yeah, and now I do know that because the Black Mafia family, they got into the music industry around the 2000s, and supposedly they helped fund the start of Bad Boy Records. So that's what was being reported, that they helped, fund some of the Bad Boy Records in the beginning of their infancy. So there is ties there, but Big Meech is being released, is free. So, well, I'm going to get into the article, though. I'm going to get into the article. Like I said, most of you guys know BMF, from the song Rick Ross, but they were a organization out there that started out there inside Detroit in the mid 80s. And I'm going to get to the article. What up, Yerp? How you doing? Shout out to Raze. Shout out to you, Yerp. How you doing? How the hell are you doing? Who is the password bro? All right. Who is the password bro marries pro? I don't really follow you. I don't follow much, Nicholas. I don't know exactly what you mean by that. Adric Hot Boy is in the building. Salute you, Adric Hot Boy. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. We are expanding the channel. Like I said, we are going to be having multiple topics on this channel. We are growing the channel, so these topics will be growing and getting bigger as time goes on. So shout out to you, Adric Hot Boy. CL Easterling is in the building. How long he been in? I'm gonna read that to you. Ever since the early 2000s. So I'm gonna read that to you. BMF was into everything. Shout out to CL Easterling. So let's get right into it. I'm not gonna be up here long. I just wanted to come up here and read to y'all this article, that's saying that he is released. Now, the thing is, over the past week, we did hear that he was going to get an early release. I've heard it. I did see that. But now they're making it official. Oh, well, not this. Well, that was from earlier. That's the earlier live stream I did. Let me see. Right there. All right. This is courtesy of balleralert.com, guys. Balleralert.com. Big Meech reportedly released from federal prison and transferred to a halfway house. So the Black Mafia family leader's sentence was recently reduced, and now he appears to be closer to freedom. So they're saying that he is inside of a halfway house. Guys, a halfway house is a place, newly released prisoners, a lot of them sometimes are assigned to go to, before they can actually go home. But he is supposedly outside of the federal prison system right now. But let's keep reading. So, but like I said, this is courtesy of balleralert.com. It says Demetrius Big Meech Flannery, the infamous leader of the Black Mafia family, is making headlines again, this time with reports suggesting he has been moved out of federal prison and into a halfway house. This move marks a significant step toward his eventual release, which had previously been scheduled for 2028, but was shortened to 2025 after a judge granted a reduction in his sentence earlier this year. So, it was supposed to be, 2028, his release, right? They moved it up to 2025, So recent searches of the Bureau of Prisons, that's BOP website, show that Flannery is currently listed as not in BOP custody, although his official release date is still noted as 2026. The status update has sparked speculation and excitement among supporters who have been eagerly awaiting his return. Here is what we know so far. Okay, so we're going to continue reading. What does not in BOP custody mean? When an inmate status is listed as not in BOP custody, it indicates that they are no longer under the jurisdiction of the federal prison system. However, this doesn't necessarily mean they are entirely free. Here are some possible reasons for this status. All right, shout out to everybody who's coming in. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. We are reading up on the release of Big Meech from out of federal prison. Hit that like button, share, guys. Breaking news. Now, these are some of the reasons that a inmate does not, well, where it says not in BOP custody. So here is some of the reasons why an inmate will be listed as not in BOP custody. Right here, transferred to another system. The inmate could be transferred to a state prison, county jail, or other correctional facility outside the BOP. Halfway house placement. And this is what they're saying. This is what other news outlets are saying. That he is inside of a halfway house, So halfway house placement, inmates nearing the end of their sentence are sometimes moved to a halfway house where they can begin the transition back into society while still under supervision. And this is what people are saying. Other news outlets are saying that he has been placed inside of a halfway house. All right. Other possibilities are release on parole or supervised release. Some inmates are released from prison but remain under federal supervision, such as on parole, which everybody, you guys know about parole, or with conditions of supervised release. Okay. So, and then, like I said, hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button, everybody. Big Meech has been released from federal prison. So, also, court appearance or legal proceedings. The inmate could be out of BOP custody temporarily for court appearances or other legal obligations, guys. Other legal obligations. But like we said, he was going to be, he got his sentence reduced. So, multiple outlets are reporting that Big Meech has been released from federal prison. And like I said, congratulations to the people that wanted him released. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to, Big Meech, actually, for doing his time. And like I said, people are celebrating. Let's see what else. Big Meech's sentence has been the subject of much attention in recent years. Originally sentenced to 30 years for his role in running one of the largest drug trafficking organizations in U.S. history. Flannery's time behind bars was reduced after a judge granted him a 32-month reduction in his sentence. This decision came as part of a broader trend in criminal justice reform aimed at reducing sentences for non-violent drug offenders. There you have it, guys. Earlier this year, we reported that his sentence reduction would make him eligible for release in 2025, 3 years ahead of his previous scheduled date in 2028. However, recent developments suggest that he may actually be out of BOP custody even sooner than anticipated, possibly due to good behavior or participation in programs designed to prepare inmates for reentry. And guys, this is a lesson, guys. If you do get some numbers out there inside prison, right? Try to show that you could be on your best behavior, because you could get your sentence reduced, guys. So this is another lesson. We are learning lessons, guys. So just don't watch these celebrities and people go to jail. When they go to jail, learn from either their mistakes or they good behavior, good deeds while they're in there. You could get released earlier, guys. So and they say Big Meech and his brother Terry Southwest T. Flannery founded the Black Mafia family in the late 1980s, building a sprawling drug empire that operated in multiple states across the U.S. At its height, BMF was responsible for moving large quantities of coke and reportedly brought in hundreds of millions of dollars. The organization had deep ties to the music industry, and this is where I say the Diddy connection, comes in, because it's been reported that they helped fund the beginnings of Bad Boy Records. That's just some reports that I've been reading over the past couple of weeks, helping to fund artists and promoting their brand through the glamorous, flashy lifestyle associated with hip hop culture. There you have it right there. Let's see. Get the lights up, guys. Get the lights up. Big Meech has been freed. Shout out to HB Going Global. He says free Big Meech. Well, you got your wish. Big Meech is being freed. He's in the halfway house, according to reports HB Going Global. All right. In recent years, Meech's story has captured the public's imagination, thanks in part to the hit Starz series BMF, which chronicles the rise of the Flannery brothers and their impact on the drug trade in hip hop. The show, produced by rapper 50 Cent, has helped introduce a new generation to the BMF legend and interest in Big Meech's release has only grown, and here it is today. He is being released, or has been released from federal prison, and he is inside, Curtis, according to reports, he is inside a halfway house, which is much better than being inside federal prison, guys. Much better than being inside federal prison. With reports suggesting that Big Meech has been moved to a halfway house, it appears that the Black Mafia family leader is now in the re-entry phase of his sentence. Halfway houses are designed to help inmates reintegrate into society, offering service like job training, substance abuse counseling, and education programs. During this time, Meech will likely be under strict supervision and may have to follow certain rules such as curfews and regular check-ins. But guys, that's good news for him because, like I said, that's much better than being inside of a federal prison for years and years and years. And so people could celebrate that wanted him released. I'm quite sure a lot of people are happy about this. I'm gonna go to some people in some of y'all chats right now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Big Meech. Big Meech. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hallelujah. He has been released, guys. That guy has been released. On your way in, hit the like button. Share. This is breaking news. Breaking news. Big Meech has been released from federal prison. Federal prison. He has been released. So let me get to some of y'all comments, guys. How are y'all guys feeling? Are y'all happy? Are y'all mad? Are y'all sad? So let's see. Yes. So Detroit now they had ties in LA. I know Black Mafia family was in Hotlanta, right? Hotlanta, we know that. But Big Meech and them, they was from Detroit, so they expanded the enterprise to Atlanta. So in California, they had ties to all of that. But originally, they was from Detroit, and let me see. Shout out. Let me see. All right. Go to some of y'all chats, guys. BMF International, yeah. And they had BMF Entertainment also. That's when they got into the music industry also. So that's when they had ties with all the other top guys, including Diddy and Jay-Z and them guys. So and it is said they used to fund some of the hip-hop artists back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Including Diddy and Bad Boy Records. You know what I'm saying? BMF is separate from BGF. One of the few kingpins still living. Free Big Meech. Well, you get your wish. You got your wish. HB Going Global. Shout out to you, HB Going Global. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. This is breaking news. Big Meech reportedly released from federal prison. This is a huge day in hip hop culture. With everything surrounding Diddy, this can be said. This is some good news in hip hop, for a lot of people. Some people was calling for his release and wanted him to be released. And so his fans and people that, remember him in the in his company record label back in the early 2000s, and you know what I'm saying? They are celebrating. So hip hop fans, have a chance to celebrate right now, So, because let's be honest, the whole Diddy stuff has been getting a lot of people down on hip hop. This is something to celebrate for a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? So, of course, some people was celebrating Diddy's arrest because that's how people are. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest, that's how people are. But that's a downtime for hip hop and Hollywood in general. You know what I'm saying? Having that happen overall. But of course, you got some people that was celebrating. A lot of people didn't like Diddy at all. You know what I'm saying? Or much at all. So, but this right here, yeah, CL Eastern, they started in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? They CL, yeah. And they expanded, to Atlanta, California. I know him and his brother had had fallen out, and his brother went to LA to start something on his own. So they had many connections. So you know how it go, man, in this game. Well, in that game, now, because But what's up, Phil? I'm a law-abiding citizen. Good. You want to stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay out of prison. You know what I mean? Yeah. You should be a law-abiding citizen. You don't want to be up in jail. You know what I'm saying? Long time. I didn't even have a kid when he went in. She's 31 now. Yes. Guys, this stretches. This is why it's such huge news. This stretches back to the early 2000s, and actually, they found it that back in the mid 80s. You know what I mean? Out there in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this is huge. This is huge news, guys. This is, I don't know what. Yeah. Let me see. But like I said, you want to be a law-abiding citizen, FB. You know what I'm saying? Because you want your freedom. There's nothing better than freedom, FB. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing better in life than freedom. We know Diddy is feeling the pinch right now. He is praying that Second Circuit Court of Appeals grant him bail. They are. That it's like it's a Hail Mary. It's a Hail Mary from his lawyers, but he does have some hope that he will get bail. But Big Meech doesn't need bail right now. He is freed inside the halfway house, guys. This is big news. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Get the lights up. Fresh Boy says, get the lights up. Only 20 lights. Get them up. Get them up. Get the lights up. Get the lights up. I remember those times dudes were getting money. They were getting that money. HB going global. Yeah, they were getting that money. Fresh Boys in the building. Please hit the like button. It's free. Yes, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. If you guys are happy, Big Meech is free. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? As a show, to show that you are happy, that you like this breaking news, that Big Meech is free to, well, halfway house. You could halfway houses. Sometimes you could leave the halfway house. Sometimes but you gotta. There's a curfew. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on what type of halfway house. Because these days, you just never know. These days, different types of rules, whatever, so yeah. So you guys hit that like button. Big Boss is in the building. Big Boss Real Talk is in the building. How you feel about this? Big Boss takes no loss. Big Meech is free. He did his time, guys. That's something you gotta respect, though. He did the time. He did the time, and he did the time, so sometimes people get released right after they get arrested because they start they start singing like a bird. You know what I'm saying? And then they get shorter sentences. Only do like what time served. Do a year, 2 years. I mean, he's been in there a while. You know what I mean? So yeah. Well, CL Easterling, I don't know about that rumor. BMF, about the Diddy's bodyguard. I mean, we see all these things on YouTube. So, I've seen that interview that you're talking about, CL Easterling, but, I can't confirm that because, like I said, sometimes it's just, sometimes, people have stories on YouTube and they do interviews and, there's no vetting what they're saying is true 100%. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, OG. William O'Neal is happy about this. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Big Meech is freed from federal prison. I know people that were in Black Mafia family. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Okay, you did. You did? No, all right. Welcome home, Jelly Bean, says Fresh Boy. Blue, probably scared. Big Meech, Larry Hoover. I think BMF brought Jeezy out, Young Jeezy. So were they responsible for Young Jeezy? So Young Jeezy, all right. So they helped the start of his career, Young Jeezy. All right. I still remember that hit song, Young Jeezy with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Go Getter. Trap all day, play your life. This is the life of a go getter. Oh, I used to love that jam. I used to love that jam. So, man, like I said, this is a day to celebrate for the hip hop right now because he is free. He is free, guys. He is free. While he home, like I said, he is in a halfway house. Dodge J, halfway house. Halfway house. And like I said, I hope he does well. Hopefully, he can stay free. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't, when you do your time, we all, people that did time and sometimes they relapse and go back in to the prison system because they, do something that, is against their parole or they get back into the life, you know what I'm saying? And start doing crimes again, and I wish this guy well. Hopefully he can stay out, you know what I'm saying? And he could be an example, a role model for people that have been in jail for a long time and got released and out of prison and stayed out of prison. You know what I'm saying? That'll be something for the youth to see, and not just youth, people that are older that might be involved in certain stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Lesson learned. You know what I mean? Hopefully he could stay out. You know what I mean? And enjoy his freedom. They could have been Paso Bros to escape arrest, says FB. Did anyone celebrate Alpo when he was released? Larry J, he was released, and some people were saying, "Yeah, welcome home, Alpo." Unfortunately for Alpo, now didn't he get he got hit up right during a argument. When after his release out there in Harlem, he had an argument, and unfortunately he got shot. So yeah, man, but. Like I said, man, once you get released, man, you don't want to go back in there. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to go back in there. At least I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Boss Real Talk. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Big Meech Release. You know what I'm saying? I just hope he gets some of those meals set aside. Jay Shaw's in the building. Salute Big Boss Real Talk. How long was he in for? He was in it for years, man. He was in it for years since the early 2000s. You know what I mean? He definitely got people that will support him. Apex Travelers in the building. They think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Yeah, that was the jam, man. Rick Ross, man. Rick Ross, that was the jam. That's how a lot of, people came to know Big Meech. They heard that song. They were like, oh, who's Big Meech? Let me see who that is. You know what I'm saying? Did research. Okay. So yeah. Now the 50 Cent show that he had, you know what I mean? So didn't snitch, he didn't flip. So that's why a lot of people respect him. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't snitch, he didn't flip, and he did his time. You get what I'm saying? He did his time. And he was able to last and got early release because of good behavior, supposedly. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, hopefully he stays out. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully he stays out. CC Caribbean Casanova is in the building. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Casanova says, I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hallelujah. Yeah, that was the CC. That was the I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Hit the like button if you are happy. If you are celebrating this, guys. This is huge. This is huge, man. Like I said, man. People that's been locked up need to, learn the lesson. Do your time. Try not to get. See, he had his sentence shortened because of good behavior. Try not to do stuff in there that's going to get you 10 more years, 20 years, or get you straight up life. By probably murdering somebody inside the prison or doing something stupid that's going to add time to your sentence. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, so. Sometimes, you can learn from these situations that other celebrities are going through. And like I said, same thing with Diddy. Learn from the Diddy situation also. You know what I'm saying? Paso Bros, learn. You know what I'm saying? If there was ever a ninja that came home to a stash, yeah, man. Hey, hopefully he yeah. I can't see him coming home to being broke. Like me, Raze, you know what I'm saying? He got to have a stash, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Before social media, he was big. Yeah, can you imagine how, yeah. Because remember, this YouTube wasn't huge back then when he was out. We had MySpace, social media was just starting really to really get afloat, AOL, you know what I'm saying? Dial up, you know. One respect under God, closed mouth won't get fed on this boulevard. Shout out to you, Apex Traveler. He went to court with a public defender. So he went to court with so he didn't. All right, so he had a public defender. Okay. Xing Shang. So Xing Shang not happy. He's like keep that ninja. So you're not happy, Xing Shang. So Xing Shang is not happy. He's released. All right. Well, CO Easterling, nobody to snitch on. He was the top mark. He can't snitch on the plug because the feds is the plug. Now, this is interesting, CC Caribbean Casanova, because people were saying Diddy maybe is going to start snitching. But who else do the feds want that's higher than Diddy? That's the thing. Who would the feds want that Diddy can snitch on, that the feds will be satisfied to lower Diddy's sentence? You know what I'm saying? Diddy is the main guy. Diddy is the top dog, right? CC, I mean, Diddy is the main guy. Diddy is the guy the feds want. And like I said, unless you start snitching on politicians that the feds actually want, and the feds gotta want said politicians if that Diddy snitches on. They gotta, say, all right, give us this politician and we'll, give you 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, Diddy is the guy that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? He probably will be under house arrest. Now, like I said, he's going to be, and shout out to everybody in here, 115 people watching. Go ahead and hit that like button. He is going to be in a halfway house. You know what I'm saying? BMF funded Young Jeezy. Okay, so you're confirming that HB going global. Young Jeezy. Yeah. Free the rest of them doing life. Now, only way you can free them is if they have like, write the bell, you know what I'm saying? Or if they get, pardoned by a governor or a president, whatever, you know what I'm saying? How do we know he didn't? Right at CC, First Vibes, Cartel is free now. Big Meech, yeah. Jay Dubose, in all honesty, should we be celebrating this? The organization he ran helped pump poison into our neighborhoods. Well, like I said, man, some people are going to celebrate, some people not going to celebrate. So you guys can all have your own opinion, you know what I'm saying, on, what he did and, and why he was put inside prison. You get what I'm saying? So everybody got a right to their opinion. You don't have to celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? But let's be honest, a lot of people are going to be celebrating. So, all right. So Xing Shang says that, all right. Hey, like I said, everybody, this is polarizing. You know what I'm saying? This is polarizing. Big Meech is a polarizing figure, obviously, in the community. So, but like I said, he has a lot of support and people been calling for him to get released. So that's why I'm doing a story on it. Like I said, we are opening up the channel to pop culture, celebrity news, gossip, so we are not getting rid of the travel news content. We are just, expanding the channel to add these type of topics to the channel for anybody wondering what's going on, why Raze is covering this stuff. You know what I mean? This is not Jay Rello. This is not Floyd, but nah, this is cool, man. This is cool. Cause I like, actually, we be discussing these things on our blocks out here in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? And this is these are cool topics, man. So in order to expand the channel, I said, why the hell not? A lot of you guys know who these people are. A lot of my viewers are from New York, Detroit, Atlanta, Florida, in my analytics. So you guys know of these people. So I said, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's expand the channel. You know what I mean? Like I said, for people that's just coming in, Big Meech reportedly released from federal prison. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover, whipping work. Hallelujah. And a lot of people saying hallelujah. Big Meech is freed. Yeah. Vibes Cartel not doing too good. He was treated real bad in prison, got all kinds of health problems. Oh man. He don't need to go back. The industry is going to love having him out. He'll get paid. They funded Blue Da Vinci too. Was Treadmill went nowhere fast. Okay, yeah, you know, like I said, they funded a lot of hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's been rumored that they helped fund Diddy in his early stages of Bad Boy Records. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, let's get this brother one sponsored trip to the Sioux. Hey, you want to get Big Meech a sponsored trip to the Sioux? He got locked up in 2008. All right, 2008 was the official year he got locked up. BBLE. All right, thank you for that. So people was asking exactly when he was locked up. So 2008. The Eazy-E, the bill under Obama lowered his sentence. Okay, Eazy-E. Salute to you, Eric Terry. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Breaking news: Big Meech is freed. Will rapper Rick Ross visit Meech now that he's free? Well, I think multiple hip hop artists are going to be trying to visit him. You know, we know that. You know that. I know it. You know why? You know, we all know that. You know, and there's going to be some music videos made, guys. Of course. Everybody gonna want Meech inside their music video. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be interesting. And like I say, Big Meech is coming home to a bag. You know what I'm saying? He's not coming home broke like Raze. He ain't gonna be broke like Raze. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be broke like Raze. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's not gonna be broke like me. You know, so you know. Let me see. Okay. You know, hit the like button. Big Meech is free. He's coming home. They're trying to get Larry Hoover out. Now, Larry Hoover, as the gangster's disciple guy, right? Yeah, so he was the other guy that was inside of that song, Rick Ross. You know, think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. That's the other guy. Yeah, so I believe the gangster disciples leader. So yeah, well, it's City Streets TV is in the building. Salute you, City Streets TV. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Raise, we alive. We alive. Big news for the streets and big news for the hip hop industry. With all the bad news going on with Diddy, this is some good news for a lot of people. Good news for a lot of people in hip hop right now. Big Meech is being released and has been released from federal prison after being in there since 2008. 2008, he is going home. Well, his first inside of a halfway house, which is much better than being inside federal prison, guys. You know. And shout out to you, City Streets TV. I'm gonna check out your channel. City Streets TV. You know, shout out to you. Glad he's out, but what about the third-party cooperation with that Tommy Cohen's chick that didn't go through because she was sleeping with the agent? I don't know too much about that, TF. You bringing up something that I don't really know about, so I can't answer that one. You know what I'm saying? I can't answer that one. You know, all right. From poisoning his food to all the fights he had in prison, destroyed his body. Pray for Vibes Cartel. 50 Cent owes him some royalty checks for the BMF TV. Oh yeah, so he's coming. Yeah, so yeah, he's coming home to a bag, man. You know, 50 Cent gonna take care of him. He's coming home to a bag. You know, 50 Cent. 50 Cent got him. This dude is coming home to a bag, man. This dude is coming home to a bag. I'm telling you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. This dude is coming home to a bag, and he gonna have some money. He gonna have some money. He's gonna get. You know why he's gonna get paid? Because, like I said, everybody going with him in his videos, in a videos. He's gonna be getting some deals. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about legal stuff, guys, not illegal stuff. I'm talking about legal deals that he can live off of. You know, go to straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? Which is great for him. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you do your time. You know, you pay your debt to society, right? And you get released, and you go on a straight and narrow, and make your money legally, which I'm sure that he's gonna have the opportunity to do. You know what I'm saying? And And like I said, this is a lesson. This is a lesson for people, man. That might be in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? And learn, guys. Learn. Do not, just look and observe without learning. You know what I'm saying? Learn from this. And not necessarily follow the path that he went, but let's just say if you are caught up in a prison system, be on your best behavior because you could get an early release. You get what I'm saying? And that's what happened with him. You know what I mean? And like I said, he's coming home to a big bag. Big bag. And yeah. So let's see. Meech had respect, so all right. Meech had respect, so the opportunity to do good behavior. If you are a low life, then you are fresh meat, and you have to do what you have to do to survive. You talk about out in the prison, right? Yeah. Anthony 28 says Diddy ain't the main guy. You think so? You think Diddy not the main guy? Guys, I think Diddy is. I think Diddy is the main guy, guys. I think to the feds, Diddy is the main guy. I don't think there is anybody Diddy can snitch on that the feds want. Do they want a politician? Who they want? Who do the feds actually want besides Diddy in this case? You know what I'm saying? Who does the fed? Who do the feds want? Who do the feds want? Like who's above Diddy that the feds would want? You know what I'm saying? You talk about presidents and stuff like that. And do the feds even want the presidents? Do they want to go down that road? You know what I'm saying? I think the feds got who they want. I think they got Diddy. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Diddy ain't the main guy, but I think that's the guy. Now people talk about Clive Davis and all that, but I think the feds wanted Diddy and they got Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But wait, we'll see Anthony 28. Bville E 50 doesn't owe him anything. He got permission and blessing from Meech for the show. Plus, he hired his son as the star. Okay, well, interesting. But I still think Diddy. I still think 50 is gonna hit him off. I still think 50 Cent is gonna hit him off. I'm telling you. I think it makes sense to do it. It's good publicity for 50 Cent to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think 50 Cent will break him off a little something. You know what I'm saying? The top guys are the people that let Diddy get away with everything. Yes, but do the feds want those top guys, Anthony? That's the thing. That's what we're looking at. Do the feds want those people? Do the feds want them, Anthony? We know. You can have our suspicions on, but do the feds even care about that? I think they got the main guy that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? He really on some mafia stuff. There's going to be envelopes coming from all over. There's people that are still rolling that come up. All right, well, 50 Cent going to troll out of this man. Well, I don't know, but like I said, they did the show. People, I think, like I said, I think 50 is gonna be cool with the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he did the show now. Cast his son, like they said. So, yeah. I think 50 gonna give him some money. You know what I'm saying? I think 50 gonna give him some money. Yeah. Some loved, some hated Bumpy Johnson. Yeah. So it's like polarizing. And so it's polarizing figures. And polarizing historical figures, in the community, the black community. So like I said, this is one of those days where this is huge news, guys. And nothing else I can really say. Hit the like button, guys. This is huge news. Like I said, we coming live. We're gonna be doing these type of topics. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna we adding these topics to the travel space, to the J Rello, to the Floyd. You know what I'm saying? We adding this. We adding these topics. You know what I'm saying? We rising. We growing. We growing this space. Where we growing out of this channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, all right. When you don't get caught, you give the dope business to your son or nephew. Well, Blaze. What happened to your YouTube at Apex Traveler? So what up, Blaze? I thought he would be in there for life. Hope he goes on the straight and narrow. Yeah, when you get a chance like this, at a second chance like this for freedom, and people was thinking that you was gonna be in it for life, you know, you got to make the best of it. You know what I'm saying, and do all you can not to be back in there, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is a life lesson for you guys. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do everything you can not to end back up in there, because you might not get released again. You get what I'm saying? You come out, make your money legally, you know what I'm saying, which he's going, he's going to have the opportunity to, with, and you just, you take it from there, you look up to the sky and thank God that you are out. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. At Blaze got terminated, but I'm starting a new one. Oh, your channel got terminated, Apex Traveler? Oh man, why you got terminated? Why your channel got terminated, Apex Traveler? I didn't know that. What's the reason? Put it in the comment section so we can learn. So we can see what not to do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Well, why did you terminate your channel, bro? Oh man, a lot of people getting terminated these days are demonetized. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's why I'm expanding the channel. This is the big news. Big Meech reportedly released from prison. Everybody that's coming in, hit that like button. But I am expanding the channel to these type of topics. This right here, travel, pop culture, entertainment. For people that wondering, what the hell is this, Raze? What is this? This is not Jay Retto. This is not Floyd. This is why. This is travel, pop culture, entertainment. So we're not getting rid of the travel. We are adding on to the travel content with pop culture, entertainment, Raze, hot topics. So subscribe to this channel for people that just coming in that don't know who or what Raze is. This is the channel. This is the channel. And I am Raze. And I'm about to get a beer real quick. Quick. Let me turn the camera on. I'm Raze. You know what I'm saying? For people that don't know who I am, hit that like button, subscribe. We will be doing more of these topics on this channel. We are expanding the channel. Right now, breaking news, Big Meech is released out of federal prison on his way to a halfway house. So let me go get a beer real quick, and I'm going to take some more of your comments. Let me know what you guys think about this breaking news, because a lot of people got different opinions. This is polarizing. Some people in the comment section are not happy he's released, but a lot of people are. I say 90% of the people are happy he's released. 10% so far are not happy he's released. So let me go get that beer, guys. Yeah, so shout out to everybody watching right now. Let me get to some of your comments. 150 people watching. Breaking news of this. Big Meech right there. I'm going to keep singing it. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hallelujah. One nation. Under God. Real ninjas getting money from the effing start. I think I'm Big Meech. Woo. Larry Hoover. Oh man, hit that like button, subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Big news, breaking news, and we are live covering it right now. Let's see who else we got in the building. Like I said, some people just polarizing. You know what I'm saying? And that's part of the game. Polarizing figures are remembered in society. Let's be honest, guys. And throughout the history on this planet Earth, the most polarizing figures are a lot of times the most remembered, whether they do good or bad. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. And this guy right here, Big Meech, is very, very polarizing. So 16 years. So he did 16 years officially. Shing. They're why mother effers make it rain now, doing that Atlanta stuff. Making it rain. All right. Okay, well, I can't read that one, Z. People just celebrate. Like I said, people are celebrating. He's the Obama of rap. Okay. Glad he's free. Extreme. Shout out to you, Extreme Traveler. Thank you for the donations. You've been coming through, Extreme Traveler. Shout out to you. Thank you, everybody who has been hitting the Cash App. For the Raze Escape the Matrix USA Fund. Words or weapons. You still in DR? No. I'm back. I'm back in my mama's basement out here inside Brooklyn right now. I'm back in Brooklyn right now. Shout out to you, Words or Weapons. I was out there in DR for the month, though. I was out there for the month, but I'm back inside New York City. Breaking this news right now. Breaking this news. Big Meech. There you go. According to balleralert.com. Many other YouTubers are covering this right now also. So I wonder if the people he was loyal to would be doing the same thing. Who knows, Arizona Farang? Who knows? I can't get into everybody's head. You know what I'm saying? All I can do is come out here and do the live and put it out there and see what's on you guys' minds. You know what I'm saying? He probably can't be around felons as part of his release criteria. Well, hopefully he stays away from them then. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see him going back up in there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If they tell you to stay away, and shout out to Style King in the building, my guy Style King. If they tell you to stay away from other criminals, you gotta stay away from other felons, BVOE. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make it happen because you want to stay free. You want to stay free. You want to be free. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Wrong. So it wasn't. So well, some people saying 2008. So now you saying 2005. 2005 was the year Meech got locked up. You know what? The easiest thing to do right now is I can just Google it. Google is your friend. So let's get the official year that Big Meech was locked up. Let's see. When was Big Meech? We're not talking about arrested. We talk about locked up. All right, when he got sentenced. Big Meech sentenced what year? Let's see what is that the exact date. Let's see. It says Big Meech was sentenced 30 years in prison back in 2008. So 2008, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe they hit him with charges in 2005, maybe. Let me see. All right, let me see. Because maybe he was going through court since 2005. But yeah, they saying he was sentenced in 2008. Bald fade. So maybe what you're saying in 2005, maybe they started the indictment process on him in 2005, and it just took time. But he was officially sentenced in 2008. Okay, the United States versus Flannery, where him and his brother got sentenced. You know what I'm saying? So together, him and his brother, who were co-founders of the BMF, Black Mafia family. Like I said, they started out there in Detroit, the Motor City. Back in the days, back in the 80s. So, yeah. So, obviously, so, like I said, Google is your friend. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless you want to say Google is wrong, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey. Or you can say, or unless they were holding them, maybe they were being held in 2005, bald fade, like let's say Diddy, let's Diddy is being held right now. So technically Diddy is in prison right now. He's not sentenced, but so this is 2024, right? Bald fade. So, all right, 2024. Let's just say if that trial don't start, if they push it back to 2027, right? But they still hold Diddy. So technically, yeah, Diddy is locked up, but then he might get sentenced in the year 2027. So it could be that. So whatever, tomato. Let's just. He's out now. He's out. Ain't Meech Jeezy's boy? Jeezy's gonna have him set up. Yeah. He's gonna get a bag. He's gonna get a bag. Hit the like button, guys. As you come in, hit the subscribe button. We are gonna be covering this. We are covering the Diddy situation. Like I said, Big Meech and them, they did help fund Bad Boy Records in the beginning. According to reports. So this is all coming full circle. This is all coming full circle, guys. You know, this is a huge day. I mean, you guys, you don't want to underestimate and understate how big this is. This is huge. You know what I'm saying? This is huge news, All right. All right. Let me see, All right. Let me see. Detroit stand up. Detroit stand up. Yeah, well, yeah, So are you happy about it, Board Fade, Al? Are you happy that he's released? That's the question to you. Are you happy he's released? Board Fade, Al? Yeah. Now free Corey Miller, Marcus McKinley. So Marcus McKinley, he wants some more people free now. Marcus McKinley, you feeling bullish. Marcus McKinley he's feeling bullish right now. You feeling bullish. You want some more people. Books, movies, shows. Oh, yes. Hell, a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech gonna do a YouTube channel like Raze. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech gonna get a bag. CL Easterling, books, movies, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's going to start a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Popeye, right? The hitman for Pablo. He started him a channel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of mafia dudes from the Italian mob, they started YouTube channels making that money. You know what I'm saying? So but like I said, this is historical day. Historical day. Hit that like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Shout out to Style King is in the building. How you feel about this, Style King? About Big Meech being released? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you mad, Style King? You know what I'm saying? Are you happy, mad, sad? What's going on, Style King? Shout out to you and your channel. You know what I'm saying? Big time news, guys. Big time news. Let's see who else is in this building. Let me see. I'm just going through some notes. Let's see. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. He make a YouTube channel. It's over. Yeah. He's gonna do a YouTube channel, man. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? He could just tell stories for days. He could tell prison stories and make a killing. On YouTube, and that could be that's your legal job right there. They keep you out of trouble, keep you out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He'll do a YouTube channel. Oh, definitely. Yeah, this is a big switch. Milano says, yeah, this is a big. Yeah, Milano, we covering it all, Milano. This is we still doing travel news and people get robbed. Somebody get robbed abroad in Medellin. A girl scope hit somebody with a scopolamine drop. We gonna cover that still, Milano. You know what I'm saying? We still gonna cover that. I know y'all guys like that. That's the main thing of the channel. See, Milano, look at travel, pop culture, entertainment, Milano. You know what I'm saying? We are expanding the channel. So anybody new to the channel, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. People think that Raze is crazy. They Raze, what are you doing? Why are you covering this stuff? We want to see the Passport Bro Wars. Nobody cares about Diddy. Nobody cares about Big Meech. Nobody cares about pop culture. Well, we are here, all 165 people watching Raze Live, and we are growing in this sector, hip-hop, pop culture, entertainment. Let's get it. Hit the like button, subscribe, because we're going to be bringing the heat every day on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be travel, pop culture, or entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So hit that like button, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe. Raze, man. We do it. We do it over here, man. We do it here. We're going to be having some panels. You know what I'm saying? Now I want you guys to not be trying to tear each other head off. You know what I'm saying? Because then when I do the travel stuff, you know what I'm saying? When I do the travel stuff, I open up that panel, everybody be going at everybody's heads. And that's the travel sector. You know what I'm saying? That's travel. People pass a bro stuff. And people be going at each other's heads. So I can only imagine these type of topics, Big Meech and Diddy and, Jay-Z and these type of topics that get people heated. And you know, I just want, when I do drop the link and people come on the panels, keep it calm, keep it calm. I'm not trying to get kicked off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay on. But right now, Milano, we are expanding the channel, guys. We are expanding the channel to these type of topics. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah, so shout out to everybody who is new to the channel. Subscribe, you know, subscribe, hit that like button. Big Meech is free. You know, I'm gonna keep singing. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Hallelujah. Yeah, and FB says Vlad TV and No Jumper will pay him good. Oh, Vlad TV. Y'all call Vlad TV the culture vulture, right? Yo, y'all be you know, I be taking a look at the sector, you know, the hip hop sector, and I be following it. Everybody be calling Vlad TV a culture vulture. That'd be hilarious. I be watching Hassan Campbell, you know. I watch them type of shows, you know what I'm saying? You know, I watch these shows. I know about the space, Willie D Live, you know. So I'm up to date. I'm up to speed with this part of the sector of YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So I do more than just travel. I watch more than just travel stuff. So I'm trust me, I am very, very up to date on what's going on out there on the other end of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be covering these things, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'll be dropping a link sometime. We have an open panel. DMR, my guy, salute DMR. I remember you back in the days. We used to hop on Fit Travels channel for hours and do some travel stuff. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fit Travel, another fellow travel avenger. Big Meech's best bet is to get into the entertainment business for money. Yes, yeah. And like I said, he could do YouTube, bro. He get a quick 500,000 subscribers in a week. You know what I'm saying? Or a couple of weeks on YouTube, DMR. You know what I'm saying? You know, DMR. He gonna get a quick 500K subscribers in a week, DMR. So that's really all he really needs, to be honest with you, because YouTube pays a lot. When you get a lot of views, he's gonna be getting a lot of views. You know what I'm saying? That could be a full-time job, DMR. You know, and then he get paid. He could get paid to do interviews on other people's YouTube channels. DMR, and shout out to you though. I remember our conversations, like I said, back in the days on our Fit Travels channel. He'll be back in before the year is over. Oh, come on, CTG Policia. Come on, no, he's about to start doing YouTube, bro. Come on, CTG. Why say that, bro? Come on, bro. Yo, y'all crazy. Yeah. Yo, nah. Hey. Me, Raze. I say Big Meech is gonna start his YouTube channel and stay out of prison. I'm telling you. What do you guys think? Do y'all guys agree with CTG Policia? I think, and shout out to Ajima's World for pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, subscribe, guys. You know, I think he's actually gonna stay, because it's so many things you could make money off of now. When you are this type of polarizing figure, you can make so much money online as a celebrity, bro. You don't need to do criminal stuff no more. When you got this high profile, God gave you a second chance. You start this YouTube channel, do Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and make thousands of dollars a month, man. You know what I'm saying, legally. You know, so I don't think he's gonna be back in, because it's just too much. It's too much opportunity right now for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, doing YouTube, you don't really. That's technically you your own boss, really. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta abide by the YouTube guidelines. But you know, he don't have to go apply to YouTube. You know, he could just start the channel, and when he get monetized, you know what I'm saying, apply for monetization and just make money. You know what I'm saying, through AdSense and donations and whatnot. You know, Lil Meech gonna be pissed when he gets replaced on the BMF show. Meech wasn't putting in no work in the pins. That's why he getting out. Look, listen. The main thing is he's getting out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, guys, people that are in prison learn from this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you don't want to get, while you're in prison, you don't want to get like another 10, 20 years slapped on your prison sentence. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, you know. Razor, you should invite Meech on my channel. Well, hey, Meech has no idea what the hell is a Razor Raze, Gma's World. So, you know, he probably won a lot of money for that interview too, Gma's World. Clive Davis, are you saying Clive Davis is the guy that they should be going after, that Diddy can't snitch on? Clive Davis is known, but Diddy is the celebrity. Diddy is the big name as far as celebrity pop culture. As far as visibility, Diddy is the star, and I think that's who the feds wanted. You know, it's up to the feds. You know what I'm saying? It's up to the feds. I don't know who Diddy can snitch on. You know, for him to get a short sentence, I don't know. You know, he can be a consultant for movies. They love gangsters. Yes, yes. Oh man, I'm telling you guys, he's coming back to some money. Yeah, he's coming back to some money. Yeah. Hit that like button. Subscribe, guys. Anybody that's coming in new to the channel, hit that like button. Subscribe. We're going to be covering this and other things hip-hop also for you hip-hop fans. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know I watch Doggy Diamonds. I know some of you guys are fans of his, Doggy Diamonds. That's another YouTuber, you know, I watch. So like I said, I'm up to date with all that stuff. We'll be doing some of that stuff over here. You know, like I said, we're not abandoning the travel stuff. We are not abandoning the travel stuff. We just expanding the channel, guys. City Streets TV. Yes, I'm going to go to your channel. I'm going to subscribe to you today. Once I, exit this live stream, City Streets TV. Oh man, thanks for the shout out, Razor Raze. I'm about to get my page jumping, big doggy. I wanted to do this YouTube stuff years ago when I opened my page, but didn't get started. Okay, so I like the name of your channel. So I like the name. You already got the name down. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to seeing your content, bro. I'm gonna give you a sub as soon as I end this stream. City Streets TV. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. You guys come over here. Y'all support me. I support you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. We lit right now. Early breaking news. Look at that headline. Look at that headline, guys. Look at, I'm not making this up. This is courtesy of Baller Alert. Look at that headline. That is surreal. Big Meech reportedly released from federal prison and transferred to a halfway house. That is surreal. Surreal to see that. That is surreal to see that, guys. No, Clive ain't dead. Clive, nah, he's not dead. Clive Davis is not dead. Man, someone put Diddy in place, sir. You don't get to where Diddy is unless someone allows it. Like I said, the feds gotta want him. The feds gotta want that other person. You know what I'm saying? Gotti got it. Guy for camera says pause. Jay-Z and Diddy have handlers. Diddy gonna have as much. Okay, all right. Like I said, guys. Sometimes Meech gets out and Diddy goes in. We got one of the plugs out here in Cartagena. Okay, wiretap with Meech. Free Larry Hoover. All right, so you guys are coming in. Kim 123 is in the building. Yeah, I seen you. You was up here before, Kim, like months ago. Shout out to you, Big Meech. Oh man. Razor should definitely have 100,000 subs by now. Yeah, YouTube playing me. YouTube playing the boy Razor Ray. Nah, I'm happy where I'm at right now, man. And nice, slow, steady pace. You know what I'm saying? CTG Policia. I'm good. I like it. About to hit 12,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We be getting good crowds. Good engagement with my little bit of subscribers I have. So, slow and steady wins the race at the end of the day for me. So I'm not worried about it. A couple of months, we made $5 grand on a channel, for the month. So, with just our little bit of subscribers we got. So the engagement is there. You know what I'm saying? We are expanding the channel to these type of topics, so I'm happy where I'm at right now. And of course, we are going to be still trying to grow the sub count. But like I said, sub count is not really my main thing. It never has been. But it would be nice to have 100,000 subscribers though. But it's so like I said, I made $5,000 for a few months, at just 11,000 subscribers. So Big Meech released from prison. I'm happy he coming home. So he's another guy that's happy. Big Meech is coming home. Like I said, we got some people in the chat that's not happy because of the polarizing nature, Big Meech. But I think 90% of the chat has been supportive and happy that he's coming home. You know what I'm saying? And I think hip hop needed this because, like I said, all of the negative publicity, but between Diddy and Diddy, the main, not between Diddy, the negative publicity Diddy has been getting. I think this is a breath of fresh air for the hip hop community. Let's be honest, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Norman, says salute, Raze. Shout out to you, salute to you, Norman. How you doing? Hope all is well with you, Norman. 2279. Another guy that used to be on Fit Travels podcast 3 years ago with me, Fit Travel, Strill Life, and Norman, shout out to you guys. Lester Wallace wouldn't surprise me at all if he had a few rental properties out there. Soon as he get out, it get put in his name. LOL. Lester Wallace says, yeah, he's gonna have a place to live. He's gonna have, he's gonna be straight, man. Big Boss. Now, Big Boss, he's going to have him a YouTube channel, Big Boss. You always talk about how NBA players get a YouTube channel. They making crazy money. You know what I'm saying? So, Big Boss, Big Meech is going to have him a YouTube channel, Big Boss. You know that already, Big Boss. Big Meech has 30 years in federal prison, but you only did 16 years. That makes no sense. Hey, like I said, it is what it is. They said good behavior. Maybe he's free. You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna... All right, Norman, salute. 16 off a 30-year federal charge. Mike Dizzy. Yo, what up, Mike Dizzy? What up, Mike Dizzy? So people gonna be questioning that. But like I said, I haven't heard anything about him. You know what I'm saying? I just hear that they take years off. There's no evidence of what y'all are hitting at. You know what I'm saying? So and shout out to you, Mike Deasy. Primo was in the building. What up, Primo? This how you know half of y'all scream tough and don't know stuff about them charges. Beeville E. Just don't turn freedom into free dummy. Yeah, because you don't want to end up back up in there. You know what I'm saying? He in a halfway house, but I bet 90% of y'all didn't know this. Well, no, because look, Primo, look at the look at the headline. It says right there on the screen. Big Meech reportedly released from federal prison and transferred to halfway house. Yeah, so if they read this headline, they'll see all 175 people watching, but see that he's in a halfway house right now. You know what I'm saying? So he's not in his home. He is not in his home, but the headline, he is in a halfway house, which is better than being locked up inside a federal prison. I never was in federal prison, but I would imagine that a halfway house is much better, and much more comfortable than being inside a federal prison. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, let me see. Chicken prices going down. Salute to you, Ronin Travelers in the building. One of the hardest workers on YouTube. Ronin is in the building. Shout out to you, Ronin. Hope all is well with you, Ronin. Let me see. Yeah, Ronin Traveler he's always live. Ronin Traveler is always live. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you and your channel, Ronin. And thank you, Ronin, for your your donations to this channel. I appreciate you, man. Subscribe to Ronin Travelers channel. Like I said, I'm not leaving the travel sector, Ronin. We just added on. You know what I'm saying? We added on new topics to the channel. That's all. And let's see. Let's see what happened to Medellin and the Pookies. Now we get to that. We might get to that later on tonight. We might get to that later on tonight. That'd be a whole nother live. Still got a lot of BMF laying low out here. All right, locked up and starting your sentence are two different things. Yeah, like I said, I think he probably was locked up since 2005, but then got sentenced in 2008. I think that's what's going on. I think that's the confusion. So when you read the articles, they say, he's been in it since 2008. I guess they mean he was sentenced in 2008. So officially, his sentence started in 2008, but he probably was locked up since 2005, though, being held. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to Big Meech, but people ready for the man to hit the club already when they don't know if mental and health up. All right, they don't know if his mental health is up to par. Well, yeah, I mean, people are just ready to celebrate, Lorenzo. You know what I'm saying? People ready to celebrate, but I think, I mean, but shout out to you, Lorenzo. Let me see. He ain't snitch, so he will be a neighborhood hero. Was no YouTube when he went in. I think it was just about to start. Yeah, it's in it, about to start. I don't know the exact year YouTube, but I know it was around mid 2000s. Yep, the government was scared of him because he brought black men together. They can't have that. Imagine how lit you gotta be to have some weirdos online arguing about when you went to prison. Yeah, I mean, it's there's no big, like I said, he was sentenced 2008. He probably was, going back and forth to court, since 2005, but being held in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's good that he gets a second chance. I did hope he takes advantage of it. Shout out to you, Style King. So you're happy that he got a second chance, and that's what life is all about sometimes. Because not everybody gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a couple of documentaries on Big Meech, and he said they did the things they did out of necessity, poverty. You know what I'm saying? Coming up out there inside Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And and it just grew, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So. Now he got a second lease on life. He could become a big time YouTuber now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. I was able to reapply for monetization. Did you get it, Style King? Did you get it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's gonna be, keep doing your thing. Said, yeah, thank you. Did he gonna have as much? All right, so let me all right, let me see. I'm a Strill Life, salute you, Strill Life. Salute you, Jerry Leonardo. Shout out to you, Auto Will. Yes, we eat drinking. Ronin, travelers, we are eat drinking. Shout out to everybody who be donating to the Razor Raze eat drinking fund. It's planned at the all right. Just run through some of y'all comments. Let me see. T-Mac, my guy T-Mac is in the building. Salute you, T-Mac. Big Meech should get some royalties from the TV show. That's what people are saying. 50 Cent should hit him up and pay that man. Shout out to you, T-Mac. He's in the building. Tracy McGrady is in the building, guys. Tracy McGrady is here. Yeah, man. Black TV is the fans. Well, I wouldn't say all that, But them dudes telling themselves, Marco, salute Strill Life in DMR. Shout out to you, Ajima's World. Big Meech paid his debt to society. I believe that every black man deserves a second chance. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, T-Mac. Unity X. Yo, Razor, when you come into Bronx River, Soundview 6. Well, I really have no reason to go out to the Bronx right now unless I'm going to the World Series to see the Mets versus Yankees in the Subway World Series. Unity. So I got no plans to go out to the Bronx. Like I said, unless my Mets get there and the Yankees get there, and we got a Subway World Series like we had in, what was that, 2001? When the Mets got swept, unfortunately. But shout out to you. Shout out to the Bronx. He made a lot of people rich. You know they're gonna give him something. You know, people wishing that he go back is weird. He's free, and I believe he will continue to stay free. Yeah, it is. It is real. Play foul. CO. Shout out to you, Play Foul CO. Shout out to you, bro, for pulling up and joining us in the stream. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, everybody that got channels, you know, I'm gonna subscribe to you guys' channels. If you guys got channel, I'm gonna go through the replay, and y'all got channels. Like I said, I know a lot of new people are coming to this channel. You know what I'm saying? We normally do travel news stuff, but we are expanding the travel. We're gonna be doing pop culture, celebrity, you know, gossip, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Breaking news. Whatever is trending, we will be covering that stuff here. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like I said, he's gonna want a bag. Jima's World. He's gonna want a bag. You know, to come over here. You know. Yeah. They make a law where people can't write books or whatever about your past crimes or something. But people be doing it. I don't. You know, people be doing it. I think that's we gotta. Some of these things are updated. Does anybody know about that? So many things are updated. You know, so many crimes, so many laws that, you know, were passed back in the days that, you know, they're changed now. A lot of, you know, different administrations comes in, and then they change. You know, the laws change and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think it's a crime no more. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know, but I wonder if Andre knows him. T-Mac asks. It's about Andre from Andre Love Course. I don't know. Well, it's interesting. I'm going to see if Andre will do a live stream on it. Andre and Andrea from Love Crossing Borders. Shout out to Dre. Big Meech could do YouTube, get millions of views automatically. Yes. Yeah. So he's going to be paid, man. He's going to be paid. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be paid without even having to do any you know, much. You know what I'm saying? And T-Mac, shout out to T-Mac with the Cash App donation. $10, courtesy of T-Mac. T-Mac has hit the Cash App. Thank you, everybody who's been hitting the Cash App. You know, for the Raze Escape the USA Fund. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm drinking right now, so I'm gonna put this $10 in the Cash App to more beers. You know what I'm saying? Because we rocking right now. We rocking. This is big news, guys. T-Mac since that $10. Let me see what T-Mac says, you know what I'm saying, in the Cash App. But this is huge news right now. Big Meech, Larry Hoover, has been freed. All right. He says, salute to Razor and Big Meech. Thank you, T-Mac, for the $10. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, you know, for the $10 in the Cash App. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Soul Survivor Akon and Young Jeezy. Meech was that dude on that music video. Oh, he was. Okay. So like I said, man, people know of Meech, Big Meech, and people are celebrating unity, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's a huge day. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024. There isn't much money in YouTube anymore. It's gonna be huge money for him. Nicholas, no matter what you say, it's going to be huge money for him. Believe you me. So, believe you me, it's going to be enough money for him. You know what I'm saying? You know, my guy, Troy King is in the building. Shout out to you, Troy King. Coach from the Dominican route is next to go down. He was at the Diddy parties going here. Yo, shout out to Coach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy, Coach John. You know what I'm saying? You know, he came up here. He did a story of the Diddy parties. You know what I'm saying? You know, but shout out to my guy, you know, Coach John of the Dominican route. Oh man, you know, hey. Guys, just because you was at a party though, you know, that don't mean you did anything, you know, you wasn't guilty of everything, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean 100% that you were. But shout out to you, Troy King. You guys need a rental out there inside Punta Cana, inside of a gated community, about 10 minutes away from Drink Point and Infinity. This your guy, Troy King, at Tapped In with Troy. You know what I'm saying? You forgot he has a power series. He's gonna, like I said, 50 Cent is gonna take care of him, you know. And like I said, once you start that YouTube up, he's going to be making money. Shout out to you, Mal Games. Peace to the chat. Yeah, shout out to you, Troy King. Meech needs to be careful what stories he put out because they can still come after him for other crimes. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that is right. That is right. You're right about that one. You know what I'm saying? T Mac says, I'm happy that any black man who has been reformed can join society. Many of our brothers leave prison and do great things like our brother Dre. Yes, yes. And like I said, shout out to Dre from Andre and in Love Crossing Borders channel. Shout out to him for coming out and being a model class citizen. You know what I'm saying? On the planet, not just in USA, but on the planet, because he's a traveler now. You know what I'm saying? City Streets TV, thank you. I've been telling myself start posting on my YouTube page. So as of today, you can say you the reason Big Todd City Streets TV got started. Yes, I'm gonna go to your channel as soon as I end this and see what you got. You know what I'm saying? You know, throw some topics out there. See where Rome wasn't built in a day. You know what I'm saying? So throw some topics out there and see what you can what hits. You know what I'm saying? You could then whatever hits, whichever topics getting the most views, you just continue on and let that become your niche. You know what I'm saying? Or niche, as they say. You know what I'm saying? So salute Roland Semper Fi, my brother. Our birthday is coming up next month. Yes, happy birthday to you guys, Roland and T Mac. Congrats on channel success. Strill Life says, shout out to you. Welcome. Well, thank you, Strill Life. I appreciate your fellow travel avenger. I'm happy. I'm always fascinated when people are happy. People they don't know get out of prison. It's not like he was innocent or something. Hey, the opposite could be reversed to say, you fascinated where people are cheering that people go inside prison that they don't know, personally. I guess you mean personally, right? CTG, Policia. So you mean people are happy to see people that they don't know personally get out of prison. But like I said, the opposite can be said. That some people are happy to see people that they don't know personally go inside prison. You know what I'm saying? So it's hit that like button, guys. Do I make sense? Am I making sense, guys? Yeah, people are fans. When people are fans, they be happy. You know what I'm saying? To see people get out of prison sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't know them personally, they ain't friends, they ain't family. But like I said, on the flip side, people be ecstatic and jumping for joy that people are going to prison that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? So it's a you can look at it. Yeah, you can look at it from both ends. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Black Phoenix Mars. Oh shoot, Big Meech home. Yeah, well, he's in the halfway house. As you guys can read the headline right there, but he is getting out of federal prison. You know what I'm saying? I see Big Gaines is in the building, the gangster lifestyle. As a matter of fact, Roof Chris is not a flex. I'm going to the chart house instead. Your lady is treating me. So Gangsta is getting into it with somebody in the chat. All right. Let me see. Outcast 93. I agree. Meech should get royalties from the TV show. All right. About to wash up and head to Roof Chris. CTG Policia can't afford that. Oh, so that's who you're getting into it. You're getting into it with the person that's on the screen right here. CTG Policia. Okay. All right, Gaines is always getting into something with the people in the chat. Man, Gaines. Hey, a lot of people always got smoke for you, Gaines, inside the chat, man. They revised some of the drug laws over the years, so who knows? Yeah. So yeah. Most of these guys don't have common sense to read Razor. Oh man, but like I said, if y'all missed it. He is not home inside of his home yet, guys. He is in a halfway house. Big Meech reportedly released from federal prison and transferred to halfway house. You know what I'm saying? But I know he's happy. He is out of that federal prison. You know what I'm saying? I think he could actually cook inside a halfway house too. I guess not all halfway houses are made the same, right? So it's 53 days every year, good time in Fed. So if you get 10, you doing 9.5, says Outcast. All right. Jeezy owe that man a bag. BX much better. Only a few roommates can go out, work. Okay. Coming from the gym, putting that work in. Yeah, shout out to you, Big Gains. Get that workout in. You know what I'm saying? I worked out earlier, but now I'm back. Now I'm drinking. I'm drinking my Cerveza, my Coors Light right now. That's not my main point, though. Why is that this being celebrated so much? Good for him. It doesn't benefit the cheerleaders in the chat. Well, like I said, people are fans of CTG Policia, and like I said, people been talking about the Diddy stuff, and like I said, a lot of people been celebrating Diddy going inside jail in this chat. You know what I mean? Over the past few weeks, so. We got people that are celebrating somebody coming out of jail. You know what I'm saying? So it is. Now, I will say this to your point, CTG Policia. You do not want to straight up idolize celebrities, right? You can like them, you can like their work, you can be fans of theirs, but you don't want to go overboard and idolize people, right? CTG Policia. I mean, you can have that, you can make that statement. You know what I'm saying? But some people are happy. People just want to have fun and celebrate. You know what I'm saying? No big deal. I mean, Diddy done did it, said Street Smarts. My guy Carter 4 Consulting is in the building. Shout out to you, Carter 4, my guy. The guy that does my intro. Go ahead and subscribe to this guy's channel, Carter 4 Consulting. He will get you a hot track if you need an intro, for your channel. The guy that just said he was gonna start his channel, the City TV Street Guy. If you need a intro, hit up Carter4Consulting.com. He'll make an intro for you like he did Raze. So anybody that's trying to start up a channel, this your guy, Carter4 Consulting. And he could give you advice on the channel also about how, what kind of videos to put out also. Carter4 Consulting. This is your guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Carter4. Diddy workouts? Oh, man. Jim must be the name of a new steakhouse. Oh, why? Oh man, yo, Gaines, they're going in on you, Gaines. In the chat. This is Gaines, you my guy, but Gaines, you gotta admit this one is funny, Gaines. Gaines, this one is this comment right here is funny. That's a funny one, Gaines. Man, but to be honest with you, Gaines, I wish I was at a steakhouse right now. You know what I'm saying? Gaines, I'll go to the steakhouse with you, Gaines. I need me a nice T-bone steak right now. I'm getting hungry. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Clark says Meech is out. That's cool. Yeah, Brandon Clark, he is out. I am enjoying Medellin right now. Tax time, gotta pay the Colombian government their due. Medellin, baby, Medellin. Yes, enjoy Parque Jerez. So if he's been locked up since 2005, he did 19 years then. But like I said, he was officially sentenced in 2008. So that's the thing, hit that like button, hit that like button, guys, hit that like button. BVLE says my newest moderator is here. Hit that like button, hit the like button. Let's get the lights up. This is big news. Big Meech released from federal prison. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover, whipping work. Hallelujah. One nation under God. Real ninjas getting money from the effing start. Yeah, I think I'm Big Meech. Woo! Remember they did that. Woo! Larry Hoover. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me get this couple of super chats. Shout out to Pathfinder. Shout out to Suicide Sasquatch. It's gonna be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford his appearance fee. I can't afford that appearance fee, Pathfinder. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford it. Black Phoenix Mars with the $5 donation to the Raze Escape the USA Matrix Fund. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Black Passport community. Yes, shout out to you with the $5 donation. I'm drinking right now, sipping. To all you guys, 180 people watching. Big Meech is released. Hit that like button. Share the live stream. We are lit. Many people have been waiting for this day. I'm telling you guys, I mean, Big Meech has a following and people have been waiting for this day, guys. So let people celebrate. There's so many bad news in the world right now. Let people have their day, have their moment. Let them celebrate Big Meech, being released, from federal prison. A black man, he has a chance to do big time, great things, you know what I'm saying? So, and give back to the communities, you know what I'm saying? So you just, he did his time, he's out. Let the man live, and we'll see how he does. Like I said, I'm going to be watching his YouTube channel because he will have a YouTube channel. I know it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to you, Bville E, my newest moderator. Respect this moderator, guys. Respect them, respect them. Shout out to Raze with the new multi-subject platform. Yes, we lit. We lit. You know what I'm saying? We lit. You know? We lit. Like I said, to order the travel content fans, we might come live with another travel content subject tonight, Bville E, and that's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my bread and butter. That's my main thing. That's what got me to $5,000 for a couple of months over the past few months, each month for this YouTube platform. So I'm not getting rid of that. You know what I'm saying? No. We just expanding the channel. We trying to be great. We trying to do great things on YouTube. So hit that like button, share this live stream, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for the $10 donation, courtesy of Bville E, man. Bville E, you're a great supporter. That's why I gave you that wrench. So shout out to you, Bville E. You know. Yes, Jaron, let's go Mets also. Let's go Mets. Let's go Mets. Series tie 1-1. You know what I'm saying? Back in New York City right now. Let's go. Like I said, I hate to lose. I would hate to lose to the Yankees in the World Series, though. You know what I'm saying? I do not want to lose to them. You know, I lose to anybody else besides the damn Yankees. You know what I'm saying? You know, he gonna be on Vlad first. Or Club Shay Shay. Oh, yo, Club Shay Shay. That's gonna be your Club Shay. That is gonna be a huge one. Well, Vlad TV is gonna be big too, but Club Shay Shay. You know, Club Shay Shay. More than likely, he's gonna get that interview. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be huge. That's gonna be a huge one. Club Shay Shay. Yeah, that's gonna be huge. Mm-hmm. That is gonna be huge. You know, him or Club. You know, that's gonna be huge. That's called the Son of Sam Law. So you can all right. Sub to the kid. Yo, sub up, guys. Sub up. Yes, sirree. Sub up, hit the like button, subscribe, guys. Subscribe. You know, Gaines, what's up? Order me a tomahawk. I'm on the way. Like I said, let's go Mets. Yes, let's go Mets. You know. The Dodgers, I know they're gonna come out swinging though. I mean, they got a powerhouse lineup, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so yeah, let me see. Sasua Sasquatch. Just want to do some of y'all comments. Shout out to Big Boss Real Talk once again. Release Meech to make room for the Diddler. Oh man, you guys are funny as hell. I met Big Meech before in 1998 in Decatur, Georgia. He paid for all the drinks and weed. He made sure everybody is good. Also, Jaron Leonardo. So you're celebrating. So Jaron Leonardo is celebrating. You know, yeah, like I said, man, y'all got the right to celebrate, man. Celebrate, man. Be happy, man. Because you can't live life just being miserable and sad every day. You know what I'm saying? When you find something to celebrate, go ahead, man. You know, go ahead and celebrate it. Don't worry about what other people say. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people tell you don't celebrate. You can't celebrate. You know what I'm saying? You guys, your own men. You guys do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So, you know, you go ahead and celebrate. You know what I mean? You know, if you want to celebrate, if you don't want to celebrate, you don't have to celebrate either. You know what I'm saying? So for the people that don't want to celebrate, you know, don't be pressured into celebrating. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to celebrate, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, we feel over here. You know what I'm saying? This channel, Raise the Rate. I'm telling you guys to subscribe because we coming out with more fire. You know what I'm saying? We coming out with more fire. Like I said, we're gonna keep covering that Diddy story. Like I said, for people that don't know, Diddy is still eligible for parole because he did not get turned down. I mean, not parole. He is still eligible for bail. Diddy is still eligible for bail. Now, a lot of people are saying Diddy was turned down for bail for the third time. He was not. That bail application went to the Second Circuit Court of Appeals, and it is still there, and he can technically be granted bail within the next couple of weeks, guys. So look out for that. We're going to be covering that. You know, if they say no, I think Diddy going to be in jail for a long, long time. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately for him. But that trial date is starting May 5th, 2025. It might get delayed. Of course, you guys know how it goes in the court system. But if he doesn't get bail, you know, unfortunately for him, he might not see the light of day until he's like 80, 84, 85 years old, guys. So we'll see. We're going to be covering that. Like I said, shout out to you, Bville E, for the donation. Technically, they didn't have evidence against him besides spending money. Okay. What's a halfway house? It's a place where people go when they get released from prison, to try to, especially when you've been away for a long time, right? Or like, let's just say if you're recovering from drugs, you know what I'm saying? They put you in a halfway house where it's monitored, where you have a curfew to just try to ease you back into society. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just throwing you back out there into an environment where you're not used to because you've been locked up for a while, they put you there to ease your way back into society. And if you need help with housing or whatever, they help you out. Get housing and stuff like that. It's just a way to not put you right back into. But he will be free to go outside, but he would have to be back, inside the halfway house at a certain time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Some halfway houses, they have, I guess, cafeterias. They serve food, or I don't know if they allow you to cook. I don't know about all of that, but I mean, I'm just going by my memory of a couple of people that I know that had to go to halfway house, and I actually visited them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Meech out for real. LOL, that's cool. Shout out to you, Brandon Clark Stocks. Shout out to you. All gains capping again, big cap. So big games, man. You got people going at your head inside the comment section, man. Oh man. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Yankees versus Dodgers. Man. So I guess the Yankee fans don't want to lose to the Mets in the World Series either. So Glow Donato, you don't want to lose to the Mets, right? I think the Yankees would rather lose to the Dodgers than Yankee fans would rather lose to the Dodgers than the Mets. And like me, I'm a Mets fan. I'd rather lose to the Indians than the not the Indians. The Guardians. I'm still the Guardians. I'd rather lose to the Guardians instead of the Yankees. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to lose, I mean, I want to win the World Series. I want to win, but but to be honest, getting the win over the Yankees would make it much more sweeter. If I knew the Mets was going to, if I could be guaranteed the Mets is going to win the World Series, yeah, I'd rather beat the Yankees over anybody, because then I already have bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking match. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. If your steak isn't prime or better, you may as well cook it at home. Jets got Devontae Adams back with Aaron Rodgers. It's about to be lit. Yeah, I did see something. But the thing is, Jets just lost, so they still in it. So we'll see. I mean, the season is still early. You know what I'm saying? Teams these days be making the playoffs at 8-8. You know what I'm saying? 7-9. But I'm a Giants fan though. And they had a horrible ending to that game the other day. He can be up for bail, but it's not guaranteed. Yeah, it's not guaranteed, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened, Pathfinder. Stranger things have happened. Liam Payne fell off his balcony in Argentina and died. Oh man, Visual Multimedia says Liam Payne fell off his balcony in Argentina and died. Okay, so I'm gonna go check that out. See, I got Rodgers, Adidas. If I was him, I'd lay low for 6 months to a year. The world is a different place now. Yeah, but I think he's gonna be right on YouTube. CTG Police. I think he's gonna be right on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Raze, can you find out if Big Super was released from Diddy Dungeon? Oh man, shout out to Big Super. He gotta learn how the social media world works. He's gonna get used to it. He get used to it. In them prisons, they be having, computers and stuff in prison these days now. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm quite sure he's up with the tech. You know what I'm saying? These days, people think that the prisoners don't have access to any electronics and stuff like that, but they do these days. You know what I'm saying? So they have an idea of social media and how to use it and stuff like that. Actually, I did see Diddy. Well, courtesy of maybe his family member, released a post on Instagram earlier today saying happy birthday to his daughter. I think 2-year-old daughter. So, I don't know if he typed it in himself or somebody did it for him. I don't know. A rep at the prison, but he released something on Instagram today. You know what I'm saying? You know, free Max B. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, guys, let me anybody who is new to the channel, sub up to the channel. Sub up to the channel. I'm Raze, and this is, this is the channel, travel, pop culture, entertainment. So we mixing up travel news, travel vlogs, pop culture, entertainment, hot topics channel. This is a hot topics channel. So we're gonna be going live with these hot topics, whether it be for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, marathon lives. We're gonna come live and cover these stories. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and get the lights. Get the lights up, guys. We bringing the fire. We bringing the smoke also. I'm going to be dropping the panel links also, so you guys can have your spirited debates also on the channel. So we're going to be having some fun with these new topics, guys. I'm telling you guys, get ready, man. We bringing the fire. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to everybody who was up in here to see this breaking news. Big Meech is free. Is free. And I got my cerveza. Thank you, everybody who has donated in the Cash App. Thank you, everybody who has donated in the Cash App. You know what? What the hell? You know what? Stay right here, guys. I'm going to drop the link. If you guys want to make any comments on the Big Meech situation, let's go. I'm dropping the link for a few minutes. I'll probably be on for like another 10 minutes, guys. I'm going to drop the link. Keep it respectful, though. Keep it respectful. You got any comments on Big Meech Release? Go ahead and have at it, because I'm lit. I got my beer, so I might as well stay on a little longer. I was gonna end it, but I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer. So let's get this live. Let's get this jumping. So let's see. Like I said, Big Meech right here. He is free. So I'm dropping the stream y'all link. Anybody want to come up? And like I said, anybody that's new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. Anybody, One Direction singer. So that's who that is. The One Direction singer just fell off a balcony. He died. So oh man. So well, if he died, rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to I know One Direction. You know what I'm saying? That was a big band. They were hot like about 7 years ago. One Direction. Oh man, so that's horrible to hear. That is horrible to hear. Was that Styles? That Harry Styles guy was from One Direction, right? Yeah. All right. Halfway houses for ex-cons to get acclimated back into regular society. Yeah. So okay. Yeah, rest in peace to the guy from One Direction. That is freakish and awful. This is why, guys, people mad because people celebrating Big Meech being released. You just never know when it's your time to die. You know what I'm saying? So celebrate stuff that you want to celebrate, because look at this depressing news. Depressing news. He fell off the balcony. That's awful. You know what I'm saying? You guys. That's awful. That is awful, man. Like, oh man, that is awful. Let me see. Say you just never know when it's gonna be your final destination here on Earth. Underground laboratory. Salute to you, underground. Salute to you. Like I said, rest in peace to Liam Payne, man. Rest in peace. Why are we praising crime? Like I said. Some people are happy that he is released, JoJo. Nobody's praising the crime, but they are just happy. I see you in the back, Anthony. They are happy that he is coming home, JoJo. So in turning a new leaf. Once you you did the crime, you do the time, and he's coming back, and people are happy. You know what I'm saying? So you can't force people to be mad. You know what I'm saying, JoJo? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. Yes, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and not Anthony. This is hard. It's how much depressing news we be getting. You know what I'm saying? So people should celebrate when they're happy about something. You know what I'm saying? Close the panel, Raze. Why? Yeah, One Direction was bigger than NSYNC. I don't know about that one though, but they were big. They were big. They did make a comeback. They made boy bands popular again. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I can't say they were bigger than One Direction or the other group. You know what? I mean, I can't say One Direction was bigger than NSYNC and the other group. You know, the Backstreet Boys. You know what I'm saying? Glad he's free. Can't wait to see on the screen. Yeah, it's mad people out here scarier than Meech now from East Africa. Matthew Bookins. Oh man, and Shalonda says she's happy. Shout out to you, Shalonda Dean. Looking lovely right there. And Matthew Brookins. Anybody that's new to the channel, hit the hit the and shout out to you, Anthony. Hit the subscribe button. All right. What up, Anthony?
What's good? Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you great. Salute to you.
Yeah, I mean, I understand your perspective, Razor.
Yes.
I'm just a little, because when we talk about me, brother Big Meech and Razor, and not Razor, but P Diddy, all these people were deeply intertwined with the entertainment business, and we're coming to find out through Jaguar Wright and other people that this was a very occultish type thing where people were drugging each other and then getting footage on one another. I praise you because I'll probably do the same thing, what you do and be like, listen, man, people deserve a second chance. Let's see what happens, and possibly we can get them on the channel. But I just understand that nobody is really innocent when it comes to this entertainment business.
Right. Well, you got a great point. You make a great point, and Big Meech wasn't innocent. He did his time. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not like he's been out getting away with stuff, and
That's
so
true.
he has done years in prison. And so some people would just want to celebrate that. Now, I haven't heard anything about him doing anything freaky, like to that effect with
Yeah.
minors and stuff like that. So some people are going to be,
Yeah.
I'd say this, like I said, the One Direction guy just died. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you pay your time, you do the crime, you pay your time, and you get
Yeah.
released. So some people going to, celebrate. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure. Let's say R. Kelly. If R. Kelly was somehow to get out of prison, let's say in 2 years instead of serving that full sentence, you rest assured people going to be celebrating that. I know a lot of people are celebrating. No, even with the allegations and what he was convicted of, people will be celebrating. You know why? Because they like the entertainment value that he brung. You know what I'm saying? So
Sure.
I can't force people to feel how they feel.
No.
But
it's not. Go. Please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Yeah, but you can, but if people don't like that he's released, you got the right to say and voice your opinion up here that you hate that he's released also. You know what I'm saying? You got that right. Over here you do. I like free speech over here. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, Razor. I wouldn't even put it all on your shoulders because the thing is, you weren't there when people committed crimes. You weren't there when people got arrested, and you damn sure weren't in the court system. My thing is that I think Black folks are more so appreciative of a man who has some type of power, of a Black man who got released from prison, rather than his crimes or what he potentially have done. And we're not talking about Big Meech. I'm speaking more so in general. Like you said, R. Kelly. If R. Kelly got released, Black folks would praise it. Hell, if I'm on a date with a woman, you best believe I'm playing that the Ignition remix and all this and that. So the thing is, we just, I think people who are understanding of my perspective just don't want any more victims. Like, if you come out and you're rehabilitated and you want to make money the right way and spread some type of information that pleases the masses in a way where it's not catastrophic, I think that's a good thing versus entering the music business and having freak tapes and what I mean, like that's when the masses in a secretive way, we kind of draw the line. We say, you know what, we love your music, we love what you've done, but at the end of the day, could you have done it without that?
Right, right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, they call it Holly weird, man, and we've been knew this for years, Anthony. And it's madness what went down and what goes down in the Holly weird, you know, aka Hollywood, and we all know that. You know, we see and shout out to Shalonda Dean for the Cash App donation. Shalonda, the very lovely Shalonda, I can see.
Yeah, beautiful
So
picture.
you know, for the Cash App donation that's going to the Raze Escape the USA Fund. Thank you, and I'm drinking right now, so I'm gonna have a couple more beers, Salanda. Thank you for the cash. Everybody who been donating to the Cash App, hit the like button, get the likes up. Yeah, but this is a great. Let me see some comments because some people are commenting about your comments.
Of
Let's see.
course.
His brother came home. Why wouldn't Meech be released shortly after? Okay, Chuck. So his brother. All right. Yeah, it's mad people out here scarier than Meech. All right. So let me go to some of the people that you. Let's see. Oh, so Gaines. All right. So he wasn't talking about. All right. Big Meech. All right. Big Meech was not really intertwined with entertainment, although he did help support Young Jeezy and Blue Da Vinci. So he Pathfinder like saying, look, he wasn't really intertwined with the entertainment, but he did help
As
support it.
far as we
So
know. But yeah,
yeah,
understood.
yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, let's see. I know people going to be celebrating, but they used to look so young. Now look ugly and old, and they snitching half the time. Flubber snitching, and the crispy ones be snitching. Like I said, there's no evidence of that, right? But I seen him do it. All right, some ninjas who don't want to see a black man free, praying for Trump to go free. Let's see. He's definitely had some hooker in the DR. What y'all talk about? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all doing? PG Policia, he sounds like a snitch to me. You the police. So there's a war going on in the chat, Anthony, by the way. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
thinking they're gonna be responding to you, but they warring in the chat against each other.
Well, Razor, the reason why I feel like this matters to the rest of us is because anytime someone gets nailed to the cross, so to speak, these bigger guys, it actually rains down on everybody else, whether if it's in corporate America or hell, if you even own your own business. Next thing you know, people start looking at you sideways, and you haven't done anything yourself, and they think you represent or you partially represent this bigger figure that got taken down, and it's so that's why it sort of matters.
Right. Yeah, I mean, understood. And like I said, once again, Shalanda, I'll let you talk to the machine like the 10. All right, let me see. The problem, all right, Jojo, that's the problem. We don't praise lawyers, doctors, people who make an honest living enough, etc. And gains do nothing but terrorize communities and bring down property values. But let me say this. I think what happens is, as far as lawyers, doctors, I think we appreciate them, but they're not celebrities. You get what I'm saying? Now we do
Right.
have celebrity culture, and we in sports, we love our sports stars, right? So they get a lot of praise. They get a lot of a lot of hate also by haters. But the entertainment industry is different than being a doctor and lawyer. So you would see the outward praise for some of these hip hop artists more than you would a lawyer, or doctor, because that's it's just the nature of the business. This is entertainment, so people have a connection, more of a connection to sports stars and celebrities, movie stars,
Sure.
than they would lawyers, doctors. That's why it might seem like lawyers and doctors don't get the appreciation that they do deserve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but you get what I'm saying? It's just different.
No, I
It's
do. I do.
yeah. So it might seem like
I
we like.
I would just
Well, all
I
right, go
would
ahead.
just say that if there was a black man or a man who identified as black, he went to Colombia, Peru, and he was convict. He went to these countries, and then next thing you know, we find out that he was treating people less than what they deserve. We would all say, "Man, what the hell? You're messing it up for the rest of us." But when it comes to these bigger figures like a P Diddy, although listen, P Diddy probably helped a lot of people, but at the same time, he also had a lot of victims that we're finding out slowly day by day, and there's people who don't even want to come out. But we don't say, you know what, man, that messed it up for all of us. Like we don't say that because it's at an astronomical level versus a personal level. You know, what do you think about that?
Oh, fairly stated. You are right. You are right. You are right. So you're saying that these type of things messes it up for other black people in the entertainment industry that's trying to break in. That people getting arrested for the things like Diddy and Meech got arrested for is gonna it's messing it up for people that's trying to get into the industry as a black man. They're gonna be looked at in a certain way. That's what you mean?
Well, I mean, sure, but well, I mean, I yes, that's true, but it's like also like we frequent certain countries, so therefore we would try our best to have a good name. But also, it's like people the worldwide, regardless if we understand it or not, but worldwide, like some of the countries, I have a country in particular, I don't want to say which country that I'm doing my visa in, and I'm planning on living there. They're telling me about what they think about P Diddy. I'm like, wait, you know about P Diddy? They're like, yeah, we know this and that, and we also saw the movie Blink Twice, and we think that has everything to do with P Diddy. And I'm just like, wow, like, there was a bunch of other people who were also convicted of such crimes. It wasn't just P. Diddy, but they think the movie was about P. Diddy. So it's like, especially since Zoe Kravitz directed the movie, Channing Tatum, if they had a white guy, Channing Tatum, be the antagonist, but they still think the movie was about P. Diddy. So I mean, of course they still think, they don't think that of me, but I'm sure in the back of their minds they're like, let me watch out for homeboy a little bit.
Yeah, in the back of their mind, right? Yeah. Drew with the 199 free big super. He is still trapped at Diddy's. Oh man, with the Drew with the 199 donations to the Raze. Get the hell out of USA Fund. Shout out to you, Drew, with the 199. We big super will pop back up in the future. I'm sure he'll pop up and give us his famous. Oh man, So shout out to you for that with that donation. Teachers should get the most praise and pay, and good doctors who actually try to heal you instead simply push former drugs. Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, it's different. Yeah, they should, but there's no songs about them. There's no hip hop songs about them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the thing. People like, I understand. I really I understand it. I understand it.
Well, Razor, you know who Jaguar Wright is?
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't really. I mean, I did the show on her before, but the thing is now, people
She's
that
all over the place.
yeah, and people that talks about what she's saying is getting struck. I just seen another channel
Right.
get struck, by whatever. So I'm not even gonna really talk
So
about her much up here because
understood.
yeah, because
Well,
she
can I
Morgan got struck. Yeah. What's that?
can I say that instead of talking about her, if you guys go watch the YouTube channel, Corey Holcomb 5150, last night he did a live stream where Jaguar Wright was on it, and she talks about how music enters the subconscious mind, much deeper and much profoundly than if you listen to a lecture. It doesn't enter the mind like how music would, and
Right.
I'll leave it at that.
Right. Okay. Okay. All right. And what's the channel name again? What's the channel?
Well, Corey Holcomb 5150, I've been watching him for years, but yeah, he had Jaguar Wright. I mean, this YouTube channel has like 400, 500,000 subscribers. But
Mm.
Jaguar Wright was on it last night, and she just touched on it briefly.
Okay, got you. Okay, all right, Jeremy Leonardo. I don't worry about what people think of me. I happy that I don't need ask nobody for anything. I like my house. Okay, shout out to you, man.
Mm.
Way to be, And CTG Policia with the 199 donation. Gangster Lifestyle is TMI Santiago's twin brother. Shout out to TMI Santiago. He's going to the zoo at the end of the month for Halloween. So he says Gangsta is TMI Santiago's twin brother. Oh, y'all twins, Gangsta Lifestyle. You and TMI. Hey, shout out to you for the 199 donation. On this big day, breaking news. Whether you like it or not, he is a polarizing figure. Big Meech has reportedly been released from federal prison and transferred to a halfway house to, get back into society. And let's see where it goes from. I don't know if he could do the YouTube channel. He might be able to do a YouTube channel from the halfway house. I don't know. You know
Sure.
Anthony? He can do it
I
from.
mean, listen, I feel like if he, came out or head in the halfway house, start telling stories about, I mean, of course, when you tell stories about how you was living, it's gonna feel like you're grandizing it a little bit, but it would be just nice to hear, just because a lot of us somewhat fantasize about living this extravagant lifestyle, and it can be motivating. If I was him, I would just be like, you know what, I live this lifestyle, but this is what I want to see out of all of us. Versus, I live this lifestyle, you should chase it too, because obviously he ended up in prison.
Right, 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 right. And yeah, yeah. Jay Peso VIP is in the building. Salute to you. If you didn't live through the C era, you wouldn't understand what we went through. Y'all been raised by all right, and we are a totally different breed. Can't wait to see him shine again legally. Yes, legally. I
Sure.
want because he can be a an example of a person that changed. You know what I'm saying? And because because let's be honest, we have a lot of people in jail that's gonna be getting
Hmm.
released, right? So if
Hmm.
they big Meech come out and do great things legally, that's hope for everybody else that come out and say, look, I don't have to go back to doing illegal stuff and get put back into prison and jail. You know what I'm saying? Even though we know Big Meech is going to be a little different, he has a little easier to do stuff legally because he could get a YouTube channel and make a lot of legal money on YouTube. Unlike a lot of other
Hmm.
people that's going to be coming out. But still, you know what I'm saying? It's still, he doesn't have to go back to doing crime and stuff like that. And hopefully, other people that get out, yeah, I don't want to get back. You had to be put right back in there. You know what I'm saying? So, and
Hey,
so
Razor,
yeah.
can I ask you, how would you feel? Obviously, but how would you feel if you were Big Meech and you were the leader of a huge enterprise where all your good friends and pals, what I mean, they made some money, they had children, they had families, but you're the big fish that went down, and it costs you, let's say, 24 years of your life, and you come out. What would you do when you first came out? I mean, would you be like, you know what? I learned my lesson, or or would you be? Oh, how would you feel?
Now, there's no real way to really answer that honestly because once you're in there that long, your brain is different, your mind frame is different. Now, I'm sitting outside a free man and trying to answer this question, right?
Right, right, right.
My answer might be different than if I really was in there for 20 years and about to be released. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
But I would think, I'm just saying, I would think that I don't want to come back inside this hellhole ever again. And if I see
Hmm.
that people are making money, big time money on social media, whether it be Instagram, YouTube, or whatever, and I can sell my story, I can make money legally by being out there and telling my story on YouTube, whatever, I'm doing that.
Hmm.
I'm doing that, and I'm just staying my ass out of federal prison again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would think that that's how my mind frame would be, but that's just I don't know how my mind frame would be coming out, being released, like you said, in charge of a big organization like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would hope that I would have that type of mind frame where I'm just gonna come out and stay out of prison. You know what I'm saying? When I come
Yeah.
out, I will hope. I will hope that I ain't gonna come out and be like, no, I gotta, you know, continue,
Yeah.
go back to the streets and doing criminal stuff to get, clout, street cred again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I
I
will
mean,
I had that on
the
my mind.
first things you'd probably do is have like 3 or 4 girlfriends.
Well, yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be going to the strip club. I'll admit that. I'm going to the strip club. God damn it.
Right. Right. Right.
Going to the strip club. I know that. That's what yeah. Strip club, baby. I'm going to the nudie bar. Shout out to Al Bundy. I'll be going to the nudie bar. Yeah. Nudie bar, Eric Jordan, Al Bundy. Yeah.
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 And let me read this. CTG Police Show 199 Gangster Lifestyle paid 300 cuddle. Come on. Leave Gangsta alone. Leave Gangsta alone, man. Thank you for the 199. Leave Gangsta alone. Nah, teachers are trash these days. No, I'm not gonna say that at all because they try. The other way they try, man. The sometimes some of the classes are full. Sometimes the kids don't be paying attention. They don't be wanting to pay attention all the way. So the teachers got it rough these days. All the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the
Mm-hmm.
kids be like, they could be troublesome. You know what I'm saying? If they think you Diddy, you're a weirdo, and he's a little spoon. Teachers are overpaid because they only do 9.5. I mean, no. I'm not. See, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say. See, if NBA players get paid what they get paid, I say teachers are worth. Let the teachers make what they make. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
they have a tough job. They're basically babysitting your kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and trying to keep them in line, and it could be hectic. You know what I'm saying? It could be hectic. You know, hell, just you learning the ABCs because of your teachers and your numbers, how to count the 100. That's good. That's good
So
enough.
true.
That's just that's they deserve to get paid just for teaching you your ABCs and the English language. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We then listen to instrumental music without lyrics because most rap music, not all, demonizes us. JoJo says so. JoJo doesn't like it. JoJo, I mean, like I said, you're gonna have people, like I said, that doesn't like the fact that he's out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gave the 300 out. Yo, 500. Yo, oh no. You can't tell who had a booty tickle before. It might be slightly funny if I had a wife. Most rap songs are trash. With the lyrics, without the lyrics, it's popping. You just like the beat, Pathfinder. I'm 22 years, so they going at it. I used to live in Flushing, but never liked the Mets. Yeah, Mets extra team sucks. So that's your thing.
Oh man.
Trey, how you doing, Trey? I'm just running through some of the comments. Oh, so that's
Yeah,
your.
yeah.
So let me street smart screen ninjas. Okay. So yeah, and so
Well,
any final statements before I shut this down? I'll be back live tonight with a Passport Bro topic, I believe. So any and thank you everybody who's been up here. Any final comments from you, Anthony?
sure. My final statement would be to pay attention to people's actions, not their words. Definitely, you guys, everybody owes it to themselves. Like if you're looking up to somebody, and I know we don't, when you listen to somebody's music or watch someone's theater, you don't think you're looking up to them, but you really are. So you got to just pay attention to what you see and what you hear, because you
Right.
should always have a mindset where you're like, I don't know if I agree with that, or yeah, that character is doing that, but I don't think I like that. You should always don't just watch and listen to something brainlessly, because that's when it enters your subconscious mind, and then you're more so on the reactive versus the proactive. So, and you realize these things when you're having a relationship with someone. You're like, wow, why am I acting like this? Like, oh wow, it's because all the music and all the movies I've been consuming have been leading me to a destructive relationship with people versus a healthy one. And it really all comes down to you, because you pay whatever you pay attention to gives power to that, and ultimately power of yourself. So although it could be a beautiful thing, Big Meech got out of jail, I would just say that just this, you don't owe nothing to Big Meech. You know, thank you, Razor, for holding these informational conversations. And it's a good thing that we all get together, 100 plus people, and talk about these things, because how often in your personal life do you have conversations with people about these topics? I mean, they might last like 2-3 minutes and then you go on about your day, but here we get to talk about it for like 20-30 minutes plus.
Right. Right. And I'm gonna keep doing these type of conversations, and I think this was a great stream and a great conversation on this breaking news. Whether if you like them or you don't like them, it's still a great topic for a good hour's worth, 2 hours worth of conversation, which I try to get out there, and for the people to come on the panel and the people in the comment section to have spirited conversation and spirited debates on these topics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you. I'll drop down. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you, Anthony, for popping up here. You know what I'm saying? That's Anthony. Let me like I said, guys, we Big Meech, that's the big story. A lot of people will be reporting on it. We're gonna be following this. We're gonna be following other stuff in pop culture. We are like I'm gonna keep telling you guys, this is not a rebrand of the channel. We are just adding these type of topics to the channel along with travel. We got the pop culture and entertainment. So and anything else, I think that's the viewers and subscribers would be interested in. But thank you everybody who has donated today. The cash apps, the super chats. You know, I highly appreciate you guys. I think I'm going to be back live tonight, later on tonight. So I'm going to be following different stories in the pop culture. Like I said, rest in peace to the One Direction member that fell off the balcony and died today. So that's awful to see. You know what I'm saying? So oh man, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this live stream. Big Meech is out of federal prison, and all right, let me go through some of your comments before I get out of here. Cell-Tech creatine, bro. CTG police, yeah, Cell-Tech creatine, no roids. Black people, all right. News Network. Hey, you know, like I said, man, you know, One Direction guy, he died. So, you know, rest in peace to his, you know, well, rest in peace to him and condolences to his family and all his fans. You know what I'm saying? So that's awful. Yeah, Harry Styles, I believe that was the other star that was with One Direction. You know what I'm saying? But man, chicken run on deck. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some chicken. I'm gonna go get me a half a chicken from the Latina Spanish restaurant. I gotta see this girl up in there. You know what I'm saying? The girl that worked behind the counter. You know, I got a little crush on her, so I'm gonna go see her, get my half a chicken. Like I said, if anything else pop up, any other topics I do tonight, I'll come back live tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said, these type of live streams, they don't have to be. Some of them, these live streams are going to only be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. This one went like close to 2.5 hours because we was lit. This is big news, Big Meech. So yeah. All right. Let me see. Let's go into some of y'all comments. Hit the like button on the way out, guys. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the like button on the way out. You know. Shout out to everybody who donated once again. Big Meech is free. Big Meech is free. Tell your friends. Tell everybody that cares. You know what I'm saying? Share this stream and let them see the conversation we had. I'll likely be back later on tonight, guys. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. I'm Raze, and I am out.